Virgos, thank you so much for coming today. This is going to be your January mid-month reading. So the energies in this reading should resonate with you from the 16th to the 31st of January. So how have you all been? I hope the first 2 weeks of 2019 have proven to be productive. We know Virgos love to be productive, right? Earth sign. Y'all are my homies. I have a Virgo moon. I'm not gonna lie, it's challenging. So I feel ya out there. I feel ya. This is the Voyager Tarot deck. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna go ahead and pull 3 cards from here, and then I'll spend some time just meditating on them very quickly. And yeah, we'll get to your reading. So can I please have 3 cards for Virgo, mid-month, January 2019. We have time space. It's very interesting, Virgo. We have the Sun card. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. I'm happy for you guys. The Sun card, that's so many good vibes. Oh, I'm getting chills. I am getting chills. Can you see? Don't worry, I'm getting a tan later. We got one more card for you. One more card for our Virgos. This one flew out. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. I am feeling you guys so hard right now. So, okay. So, you know, we're in the middle of an eclipse portal. And so we just had an eclipse it was like the 5th or 6th of January, and then the next eclipse is the 20th of January. And yeah, the in-between eclipse times can be quite challenging. So let's go ahead and get into your cards. I'm definitely feeling this card, which is confusion. You know, I think this card speaks for itself. Confusion, the feeling of being confused over your current situation. It could be in a lot of different areas of your life. It could be work, relationships, friendships, you know, self-relationships. The interesting thing that I'm noticing here is this lightning bolt that's cutting through this like really hard rock right here. And this to me is just representing that although confusion is not probably your favorite place to be, it actually can be kind of constructive in the long run. It's breaking apart. There's a breaking apart of past paradigms right now that you've held onto for a long time, Virgo. And it's good. It's a good thing. This is good, positive changes, even though they feel quite uncomfortable. And I'm right there with you, so I know how it feels, and I feel for you guys right now. But the first card we have is called Time Space. And this is kind of, it's a shifty energy. As you can see, there's many different versions of this rock formation right here. And there's a lot of like movement. It's almost circular. And I feel like this, for you, Virgo, is representing a time in your life of shifting, and that's kind of what I was talking about with the confusion, is shifting perspectives. And you know what's really interesting is I didn't feel this way before I started doing your reading, but I feel really itchy all of a sudden, kind of just like everywhere, especially on my crown chakra. So let's make sure that we're clearing out our chakras, Virgos, especially the crown chakra, because there's a massive shift in your consciousness, in the way that you're thinking. And, you know, it's an uncomfortable place to be because we define ourselves a lot by our self-definition. It lays within our thought process. So we're having to redefine ourselves in some way. But, like, deep down, Virgo, I think you know that everything's cool with this Sun card. You know, everything's okay. Everything's shiny at the end of the tunnel. Like, I feel like a lot of you have been through these types of shifts before. So maybe that you know, okay, well, I'm just going to hold steady on the steering wheel for a little while and see where this takes me. So I feel like a lot of you are seasoned in these sorts of shifts. So the Sun card to me is just saying that everything's cool. You are becoming this lovely, is that a butterfly? Yes, this lovely little monarch butterfly. You know, it's a process. And you guys, I feel it with you. And this process, this changing over of like thoughts, of mental states is so confusing. It's so confusing. So much of what you thought to be real and true for you is kind of, it's confusing out there right now. You're not really sure where to look. You're not really sure what to do. And meanwhile, you're also having this consciousness shift. So Virgos, I would just say, you know, keep your eye on the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Because everything's okay. You're becoming a butterfly, and you're flying. This is a little bird right here. So you're in the process of becoming a butterfly. And there's all those quotes about, you know, you have to be in a cocoon, and caterpillars like disintegrate themselves before they become butterflies, and like all of that. So, you know, if you're interested in that sort of imagery, I think it could really be applicable for you right now, that kind of symbolism. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards from my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. But you know, Virgo, I would like to tell you that you are so beautiful. I know that many of you feel like you're taken for granted, and y'all know the truth. Y'all know the truth, and nobody wants to know the truth. And that's kind of a challenging position to hold within our zodiac sign. So just know that I appreciate you, and that, you know, it's really important to take time to appreciate yourself as well, because Lord knows the Virgos, very high capacity, very high capacity. So you should feel thankful for that, at least, I guess, right? Oh, I don't know what you should feel, Virgo. It's a weird shift right now. I'm telling you, it's those eclipses. So you just pulled the Moon card. 2 more, please. 2 more for Virgo. So yes, too many. Try and hang in there until after the 20th. But even so, like that day, you might want to just kind of take it easy. Alright, so you pulled the Moon card, the 6 of Wands. And 1 more, please. The Queen of Wands. Well, Virgo, this is obviously your energy. Someone who's sitting in their power, very strong, very creative. Use this time to your advantage. A lot of art and new ideas could come about right now, because you are in a state of confusion. You know, from chaos comes beauty. And so if you can really embody this energy of having the creative, divine feminine creative powers at your fingertips, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, you know, make sure your seatbelt's on. But use this time, this confusing time, to, I'm hearing, reevaluate what's important. Reevaluate what's important. I'm going to pull a few more cards because I'm not really sure what's going on here with the Moon, except for this Wheel of Fortune just flipped out. Alright, I'm going to pull, I don't really know, you guys. I myself am feeling kind of confused these days. Just like things that I thought was true are just kind of like not. You got 2 6s in the middle there. That's pretty interesting. You got the 6 of Swords, so leaving a past situation for something better. Yeah, there's just a big shift. Like, look at the difference. The 6 of Swords versus the 6 of Wands. Like, which energy would you rather be in? Do you want to be this guy leaving something, or do you want to be this guy bringing stuff somewhere? I personally would prefer the latter. I would prefer to be this guy on the horse and not this guy on the boat. So I'm hearing choices. I'm hearing it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. You know. All right. Let's see what's up with this Wheel of Fortune. This time space Wheel of Fortune Moon. It's so too many. It's so like esoteric almost, the changes that you're going through, which as an earth sign, you know, it's hard. So it's a very watery, feminine energy. Yeah, so you're really getting ready to release some burdens right now. Oh gosh, Virgo, you're getting ready to release some serious burdens with this 10 of Wands. So you're something is gonna happen within your framework of thinking, within your intuition, that's going to lift all of your burdens. All of your burdens are about to be lifted, and also there's divine karma involved, and I don't want you to feel scared about the word karma. I know that karma has a lot of negative connotations, but just know that, you know, something's coming your way that will help you ultimately release a lot of your burdens. Yeah, and so we got two queens on the table here. We got the Queen of Pentacles now. And I think what's coming for you, Virgo, is you. I think that you are coming for yourself. I think that you are going to step up to the plate that you've been looking at, the plate that you've been seeking. You're going to step up to what you know you're capable of doing. And in doing so, you're going to release a lot of your burdens here, okay? And Virgos, I know it's really tough out there right now. I know. But I just want you to keep going, stay strong. Let's pull a few more. Let's talk more about this Queen of Pentacles over here. So once you take the time to really fully embody yourself and your feminine intuition, there's going to be an event that releases some burden from you. Tell me more about this event, please. Oh, wow. Look at that. The King of Wands. So maybe someone's coming back, Virgo. You know. That'd be cool, right? Your King of Wands. Or that could be another aspect of yourself that you're tapping into, the divine masculine energy. You know. The divine feminine energy is much more internalized and peaceful, and the divine masculine energy is much more external and conquering, you know. Alright, so we got 3 cards that came out for you. Interesting. So we got the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. Something's coming your way in a love offer that you don't really know about yet, that you can't really see or perceive, but what you are perceiving, what you do feel is this 7 of Wands, this kind of fighting energy. It's like you're almost fighting to not believe in this love. You're like almost fighting yourself over this love situation. You know, this could be an offer coming from someone else to you, or it could be an offer of love to yourself, and I'm big on self-love, so take that for what it is. Yeah, you got a lot going on right now, Virgo. I would just say focus on yourself as much as you can, and just have faith in the situation, because we got the Sun card right in the middle, and like we're going in the right place. I just saw synchronicity, so I know that's true, okay? I know it's true that we're going in the right place. All right, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 or however many of these want to talk to us. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. Can I have some for Virgo mid-month? Virgo mid-month January. We've got 1. That's interesting. Another sign got this card too. Mary Magdalene, Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So I think the biggest message here for you, Virgos, is don't let anything stop you. Do not let anything stop you. You know, even through all this confusion, connect to your heart, because your confusion is a head game, you know, it's a heady energy. So as long as you can connect to your heart, and I'm seeing a lot of red here, so you might even want to focus on your root chakra, your root energy, because right now with all of the confusion going on, it seems like your crown chakra is like blasted open or something like that. So see if you can ground the energy through your root chakra and don't let anything stop you. Also, furthermore, if there's something, like I just recently started this tarot card channel, And I think it might be time for you Virgos to step into the world to offer more of your talents. And like, I just enjoy reading tarot, so maybe it can be something that you just enjoy doing, okay? Virgos, I hope that helped you. Love and light. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And I hope you have a great rest of January. I'll see you back in February, okay, Virgos? Bye-bye.